Hello everybody. Hey, sorry I'm a couple minutes late. So today I wanted to get on here. And originally I had planned on jumping on here and sharing some of my favorite drive-thru Sue chocolates with you all to prepare you for next week. Next week is Halloween, next Monday. So I'm sure that this weekend you all are going to be doing, some of you will be doing lots of trick-or-treating. I know our kids, we take them a couple different places. And so the on-plan candy that comes in, or the off-plan candy that comes into your house, is that something that derails you? Let me know in the comments below whenever you watch this video, now or in the future. Does trick-or-treat candy derail you? Do you, from your kids' baskets, do you have to eat a bite? And if you do, is there a specific one, or is it all candy? Let me know. I want to know, okay? So, if you are local to, well, in most places you can find some better chocolate choices in the grocery stores. And so a couple of my favorites, I'm just going to share with you a couple of my favorite chocolates if I don't have time to make my own. I absolutely love to make my own, and my favorite right now is the chocolate chia seed bites. You can find that recipe or find the way that I make mine on my YouTube channel, or I will link it below in the comments, okay? So anyways, that's my favorite chocolate right now. Absolute favorite. But if I don't have time to pop in the kitchen and make it, then I enjoy the Lily's chocolates. So I'm just going to share a couple of my favorites with you. That way this weekend or this week, if you are at the grocery store and you are looking for a sugar-free chocolate option, you've got something that you can grab and pick up and nibble on while the kiddos are getting trick-or-treat candies and bringing those in. So this one would not be my choice, but this one is the dark chocolate with almonds, the Lily's dark chocolate with almonds. Okay. This one would be my choice, the Lily's hazelnut. I really, really enjoy this one. And it's sugar-free. So if you're looking for a sugar-free chocolate to keep you from digging into your children's Halloween baskets, all right? And then the Lily's original white chocolate. I also like the milk chocolate. There's a milk chocolate. And they also have peanut butter cups. I did a poll over in my free group, Coach Amanda's THM Journey. If you aren't in there, go ahead and join. I did a poll yesterday, and the #1 liked candy was chocolate with peanut butter. And I went to the store last night to buy all of the options that I could find that were on plan, and the only one that there was the milk chocolate. So I grabbed it, and it's in my purse. Me and my baby girl had started eating on it last night while we were at the store. So, but whenever I went looking for chocolate, I also found some fabulous drink choices, drink flavors, and that's what I came over here to share with you today. My Kroger was having a really good sale, and so I went ahead and stocked up. Before I went to Kroger, I grabbed the cherry lime from Aldi. This is a flavored sparkling water, but it is unsweetened. Okay, so there's no sweetener to this sparkling water whatsoever. And this is the cherry lime, the bold flavor that I get at Aldi. All right. But I also happened to go to Kroger, and they were having lots of good specials. So I grabbed some, and I wanted to share with you what my favorites were right now. So the Waterloo, if you bought 3, you got them at a discounted price. So I bought 3. I bought 2 packs of the Waterloo grape. Again, unsweetened sparkling water. and then the Waterloo Peach. These right here are two of my absolute favorites. And then here recently, I just discovered the Orange Vanilla. This is the Simple Truth Organics brand, which is at my Kroger. And you all, this tastes like a dreamsicle whenever you make it in a cider pop version. It is stinking amazing. So they carry this at Kroger in the Polar brand and the Simple Truth Organics. Every time that I've went, the Polar brand's been out of stock, so I went ahead and grabbed these because they were on sale yesterday. And I found a new Zevia flavor. Cran Raspberry. Now, I haven't tried this one. This one, the Zevia flavors, the Zevia pops are sweetened with stevia, so they are sugar-free. They are a 0-calorie soda. So if you are trying to get off of pop and you're trying to change out, because I used to be a huge Diet Pepsi drinker and a Mountain Dew drinker way back when. And so this is one of the things that helped me really, really get off of pop. And now I've actually converted and I make what they call a cider pop with the unsweetened sparkling waters, flavored sparkling waters, stevia, and apple cider vinegar. This now is my drink of choice. But a lot of people like the Zevias. And I found this new flavor, the Cran Raspberry, and I wanted to give it a try. So, I'm going to go ahead and try it now. Has anybody ever tried this flavor? Have you tried the Cran Raspberry? Are you a fan of Zevia? If you are a fan of Zevia, let me know what your favorite flavor is. I love the creamy root beer. Oh, okay, that one is very, very good. I can definitely do this one. Oh shoot, there's one that I didn't care for. But this one will definitely be a new go-to. Now the Zevias are a little bit on the expensive side, so I don't drink them often. These are a little bit more affordable. I want to say a pack of 8 was like $7.99. They were pretty expensive. But the Cran Raspberry is very good. Carolyn says the creamy root beer, that's another fave, and the cola. I wasn't a huge fan of the cola when I first started, but the creamy root beer is so good. And so is this one. I really like this one, and I think this is going to be a really good holiday flavor that you can take with you. All right, so I also want to share with you, I know I'm going to have a lot of drinks, but I also want to share with you how I make my famous cider pop. It's not my famous cider pop. It's a recipe. It's a Trim Healthy Mama recipe, but I have taken it and just kind of tweaked it to my liking. And I think today I'm going to go with the orange vanilla. I've already had a grape. So what I do is fill your cup with ice. Okay, so Amanda says that she thinks the Cran Raspberry is seasonal. And I can definitely see that. It is definitely a good seasonal flavor. This is the first year that I have ever seen it. But I can't say that I've always been looking for it either. So, I just happened to come up on it last night. They had a big display. Okay, so I like to do about 2 donks of stevia. Okay. If you are new here, you can buy pure stevia at your local grocery store. The brand is Pure, P-Y-U-R-E. Or you can also purchase, I like to purchase the Trim Healthy Mama Pure Stevia extract. Okay? So I like to do 2 donks of that. And then I like to do a good splash of apple cider vinegar. Now, my favorite apple cider vinegar to get is the one from Aldi because it has this nifty little cap. If you're buying it from another store and it doesn't have that cap, be careful how much you put in, okay? That's it. Easy peasy, y'all. And then you pour in your unsweetened sparkling water, whatever flavor you prefer, okay? So here today, I've just shown you 4 of my favorite flavors right now. I'll repeat them. We've got cherry lime, grape, peach, and orange vanilla. These are my favorites right now. Okay. Give it a stir. And it tastes like an orange dreamsicle. My kids absolutely love these. Everybody looks at us like we're crazy whenever we go to a restaurant and they're like, what would your kids like? Some Sprite or Coke? And I'm like, no, they can have some water. They've never had pop. And everybody thinks I'm crazy, but you all, I was so addicted to pop, and this right here definitely curbs that. So if you're a huge pop drinker like I was, I definitely suggest trying this. 2 donks of pure stevia extract, a splash of apple cider vinegar, and a can of unsweetened flavored, this one says seltzered water, sparkling water, all the same thing. That's it. I carry these around with me. I take this around with me. If I'm going somewhere, you can find little miniature bottles of these at the Walmart. So that way you don't have to take your big one, but I'm not usually that prepared, so I grab my big one and out the door I go. And most people where I'm going, they usually want to have one. So I have converted lots and lots of people over to cider pops, and it has helped them take care of their daily pop habit. So if you're looking for something to kick your daily pop habit, right here, the cider pop. Okay? If you try it, let me know what you think. And that's what I got to share with you all today. So this week, I hope you all go out and take both of those tips. Find you some sugar-free chocolate for Halloween trick-or-treating with your kids, and grab you a cider pop to keep you sipping, to keep your hands out of the bag. Okay? Hope y'all have a great day. I will see you all later. Thank y'all for joining me. Bye, guys. Yes, Carolyn, go fix one right now. And then let me know what flavor you have. Okay? If you've tried the cider pop, let me know what flavor you like. All right? See y'all.